Hi everyone, it's LynzloByChoice. Thanks for choosing to hang out with me today. I'm so happy you're here and let's get into this. We are building an apartment for a single mom of two in our Anchorpoint apartments series. We are in the second building on the second floor and we are going through this so fast. I am happy you're here with me witnessing this. If you haven't seen the first ever build of this, and that's the actual apartment, check it out. I will link it right here and also in the description box, that way you can check it out whenever you want to. But this is honestly the sixth, I think it's the sixth apartment, because we have 3 in the first building and then there are 2 in the building that we're in now, and this will be the third one. So this is 6 apartments we've done so far, and I honestly can't believe it. I feel like it was just yesterday we were building the apartment shell. So we are moving swiftly, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel at the end once we get to getting all of these apartments in here and furnished. I'm actually going to create a playlist where you can actually just watch the beginning of these apartments from start to finish, and there will be a video, just of screenshots of all of the apartments that we've done, because it's been a lot. I can't believe it, and I'm happy you're here witnessing with us. So let's just keep going and bask in our contribution to this, because this is looking amazing. I've never been more proud, honestly. So right now I'm doing a lot of sketching, so now I know exactly where I want everything in this apartment to be. This is actually a more modern and clean apartment, but you're definitely gonna see that they have children because there are toys in certain spots. This mom is grateful because they only have a few toys that show up throughout this apartment. One is in that basket that you see over there, and there are going to be 2 toys underneath the TV. And then we're going to see, just like some board games in a way on the counter, but a lot of it is in this main room. And I decided to give the bigger room to the children because, like I said, there are 2 children here. One I think is an actual child, and then the other one is an infant or toddler. And again, you have the opportunity to change that up, but I wanted to add a toddler high chair just in case you wanted to just play with a toddler immediately. So you can go ahead and do that. In the end, once I realized that I wanted this to be a home for a single mom, I was like, this is perfect, because I already gave the bigger room to their children. So I figured they're dedicated and they're happy enough to have 2 bedrooms, so I figured they would just give their kids the bedrooms so they don't have to worry about anything, and they ended up opting to get the smaller bedroom, which it's not really that small. It is on the smaller side. Now, I did not get a lot of decorations and stuff in it, but I was able to get a little something, and I think it just works perfectly because they were more focused on getting their children's things. They didn't want to get a lot for themselves. They made sure that they had a lot, and that's actually why they get a small TV in here. There's a changing table. They get this couch, and I did end up using the end table that we got with laundry day, so we get that one, and then we get the little wall shelving that goes with it too. I think my favorite part of building is always looking at the small things of clutter that I have and small objects, and then being able to place it on there and then placing it off. It's kind of like in the air, but really it's going to be on that shelf. But my favorite thing is really just doing all that placing all those items, because once I get, once I'm able to have everything on there and then I push the shelf back, it's always fun to see exactly how that looks, because for a while, it's just floating there. You never really know what it's going to look like on there. So once it's there, it's like this perfect aha moment, and I just love it. I don't know, that's just a small joy that I get when I'm building The Sims 4. Also, just placing some items that I think this set a family would love. And it isn't really a theme in here, I don't think, but we do see a lot of greens, as you can tell. And I didn't even notice it until right at this moment, but there are green windows here, like the green outline of the windows is here, and then they actually have a green bedroom. So I think that is just pretty cool. So I end up going with a green. There isn't really a theme here, but that is it. And then it is like, you know, in the sky and stuff, so I put the moon and the stars decal up, and then also an owl because I needed some thing to fill up the space there. So we're moving right into the mom's room, and the colors in here are really purple. We see some yellow. It's I end up changing the swatch of that to that yellow and white one, as you can see here. So it's like gold accents, yellow, and it just works. I think I didn't put a lot in here, like I said, because I wanted her to be able to give her kids a lot. So I think she put a lot of effort there and was like, this is functional, I can live with it, perfect. So that's why it's like this, but I did manage to get some other things in there, and my favorite thing of this is the makeup tray and also the little basket that comes with newborns. I think that is like the newborn's first basket or something, and I wanted it to be there because I would think sometimes she is just like, the baby's gonna stay in here with me tonight, and you know, that's why she just has the go-to stuff in there so she can just relax in the bed. I know you can't do it in The Sims 4, but you can relax in the bed and, you know, still take care of her child. So that's one thought. In the bathroom, I wanted her to have the playful curtains because, you know, this is a family home. So I think those playful curtains, but it's also very tasteful. So I ended up going with that, and the color is yellow. So I actually built this apartment in a decent enough time. It kind of surprised me once I was done with it because I was so shocked, honestly. But I do end up ending, and there are a lot of cool things in this home. And I think the biggest thing is that this kitchen is big. Like, it is one of the larger kitchens, and I think it was perfect that I ended up doing this because there was not a space for me to do, you know, a kitchen, a full-size kitchen and a dining table. It was like they were getting one or the other, and I think this is cool because they got a really large kitchen and they're able to have, you know, their oven combo as well as have a microwave and a few other things. And it's a nice size kitchen. This is a three-tiled couch that we get as well. So it's like they get a lot of space in here, and it works because it's like she's very busy, but she wants to have everything out for her child, but then also, you know, have enough stuff so she can cook whenever she needs to. I would assume she would have her child, you know, like in the after school activities and making sure that they have social lives and everything. So I would suspect that her life would be very busy, and I wanted this home to kind of reflect that. So also, my thought process was that because this kitchen is so big, and you know, I would think they have a lot of kitchen things. Like there are, you know, those spoons, they have really nice plates. Those aren't the plates that are very colorful. So I would assume that this single mother is actually a cook or in the cooking career, because this kitchen would be perfect for someone who is. You can have enough space to practice all the recipes that you want to, and it would just really be perfect in my opinion. I hope you can see that I put a lot of work into this. If you like it and you want to play this in your game, go ahead and do so. It's already up on the gallery now, so you can download that. And if you're having a great time hanging out with me, I recommend you continue to hang out with me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I post new videos. Go ahead and like this video, because if you like this video, I would really like it if you liked this video here on the channel. That way it helps me and lets me know that you like the content that I'm putting out. If you have any suggestions to what you'd like to see on the channel and what you'd want to hang out, get my viewpoint on anything, go ahead and comment that in this video. That way I can see it. I try to respond to all the comments I get. I'm so happy to, talk to you all a little bit more, so feel free to do that. And this is all for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy these screenshots, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.